Faith is the Welsh noir thriller that viewers gripped when it appeared on BBC iPlayer earlier this year, with 10 million downloading the 8-part series. It centers on feisty Faith Howells, a solicitor and mum of 3 whose husband Evan disappears while she's on maternity leave. Word of mouth was behind this record-breaking audience figure. The BBC had such an unexpected hit on their hands they extended the show's stay on iPlayer over the May bank holiday to give fans late to the party a chance to watch. And then, just like that, it disappeared from the streaming catch-up service. But now everyone gets another chance to see it or finish it if you agonizingly missed the last couple of episodes when it left iPlayer, as it starts on BBC One on Thursday at 9 p.m. Here's everything you need to know about a drama that already has people talking. 1. Eve Miles plays Faith Howells. Eve, 39, is best known for her roles in Broadchurch as Mrs. Jenkins in Victoria, Gwen Cooper in Doctor Who's spin-off Torchwood, and Gwen Parry-Jones in A Very English Scandal. With her melodic Welsh accent, tousled caramel hair and gap-toothed smile, Eve is captivating in her role as attractive, no-nonsense Faith, who tries desperately to keep her family together while uncovering elements of her husband's life she never knew existed. She graduated from the Royal Welsh College of Music and Drama in 2000 and landed her first role as Ciri Lewis in BBC drama Belonging. Before taking on the role of Faith, Eve admits she was disillusioned by many of the parts being offered and had even considered retraining as a midwife. But she loved the script by Matthew Hall, who has written Kavanagh QC and Dalziel and Pascoe. She said, "It's about a woman who has all the odds stacked against her. Every second she's discovering something new about this man she's spent her life with. It turns out he's a stranger." 2. Faith's trusty yellow raincoat. Wales is known for its inclement weather, and yes, it does seem to rain all the time, so what better accessory for the main character than a sensible, waterproof coat with a splash of color? As a talented career woman, Faith is seen wearing a number of stylish suits with heels, but it's her canary yellow jacket that has caused the biggest stir amongst fans. The yellow raincoat phenomenon has taken on a life of its own with the dedicated Twitter page @FaithYellowCoat. One fashion magazine said keeping Faith had done for canary yellow coats what the killing Sarah Lund did for cozy Nordic-style sweaters. Eve Miles dubbed it Faith's strength coat that she pulls on in each episode when she tries to unravel the mystery of where her husband is. 3. An icon for women. Faith is a woman's woman, the type of person you'd want as a friend. With a successful career, 3 lovely children, a home on the coast, good friends and a loving family, Faith seems to have it all. She's also a character you want to root for, loyal, with a sense of humor, and who enjoys a drink. But she is also vulnerable. There are scenes where she kicks off her shoes and falls to the ground in despair. She leaves countless messages on her husband's phone. Like so many of us, ice cream and wine are her coping mechanisms. As Eve said of Faith in an interview, she's a woman going through hell, doing the best she can for her family. 4. English and Welsh. A joint commission between S4C and BBC Wales, Keeping Faith, was shot in both languages, so there are 2 filmed versions of the drama. She may originally be from Estrogenless, but actress Eve didn't speak Welsh at home. However, she was so impressed with the script she learned Welsh from scratch in order to play the part of Eve. She said, "It was one of the biggest challenges I've ever taken on." She now regularly speaks Welsh to her 2 daughters and admits to enjoying overhearing Welsh conversations while shopping in John Lewis. Originally broadcast in Welsh on S4C, titled Broadchurch, one Wednesday morning, it averaged 300,000 viewers per episode, making it the most watched non-network show of the past 20 years, then went out on BBC Wales in English. As the series has proved so popular, a second series is in the works at the BBC and S4C. Some handy words and phrases, if you watch it in Welsh, include "Where is Evan? Ble neu Evan? Yellow raincoat caught la melon." Missing Colwyn Gwyn solicitor cipher through a police head Blue Court CWRT5. Stunning Welsh scenery. The show is set in the fictional town of Abercorn in Carmarthenshire. Most of the series was filmed in Llangorren, which is near Pendine Sands and the surrounding area. For the last 4 years of his life, from 1949 to 1953, poet Dylan Thomas lived in Llangorren. The town does have a real-life castle of Abercorn, which was home to the princes of South Wales. Each episode shows off the beautiful Welsh coastline of Carmarthenshire in Pembrokeshire, with scenes also filmed in Swansea, Newport, Merthyr, and Cowbridge. The court scenes were filmed at the Guildhall in Carmarthen and the Guildhall in Swansea. The police station was based out of a station in Pontarddad. 6. Forget Scandinoir. It's all about Welsh noir. We are used to a long list of international box sets such as The Killing, The Bridge, and Wallander. But watch out, Denmark and Sweden, Wales is fast catching up on producing top-quality dark dramas. Hinterland and Requiem are 2 Welsh series that have both received rave reviews, as did Hidden, which went out on BBC4 last month. Matthew Hall, the writer who is from Monmouthshire, says Keeping Faith is a very Welsh show. There's a sort of Welsh way of conducting yourself, which is different to the English way, and we tried to capture that. Certainly the Welsh bits of my family are far more emotionally expressive, are more inclined to tell you how they feel. 7. Real-life couple Eve is married to Bradley Freegard, who also plays her on-screen husband Evan. Bradley, 35, a fluent Welsh speaker, was born in Pontypridd and met Eve at the National Youth Theatre in 1994 before the pair married in Italy in 2013. In 2012 he played Jethan Williams in EastEnders, the first Welsh character to debut on the long-running soap for 16 years. His other TV credits include small roles on Casualty and Doctors, and in Human Traffic in 1999 he played Tyler, co-starring alongside Danny Dyer. The couple have 2 daughters, Matilda, 8, and 4-year-old Sienna, 8. A second series. BBC Wales has already announced that a script for a second series is in development. The success of the show has left everyone involved delighted. In a video message on Twitter, Eve said, "I want to say to every person out there who has tapped my shoulder and told me how much you've enjoyed our show, then on social media, spread the word to your family and friends to watch it. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you for enjoying what we've done and letting me know about it.